So this Sunday fun day. Now it's been a little while, we've had some stuff going on. We're gonna turn all of this into this. So what we did, we took Everglades rub and we got a bunch of flat steaks. All right. The reason I'm calling them flat steaks is that's what they are. They're steak and they're flat. We put the rub in a bowl. Just lightly dust it with the seasoning. Move it to a bag for better storage. And that's it. You let it sit for a little while. We're gonna let it sit for about an hour. Alright, so the next step, Liz is doing what?
Taking the ends off string beans.
Okay. And what are we gonna be doing with these string beans?
We're just leaving them raw.
Okay.
For right now.
Alright. And what else are we gonna be doing?
Making spiral potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Roasted in the oven. That's all I know for right now.
Okay. Alright, next step, we are warming up the water to boil the broccoli rabe in. After that's all boiled down, then I'm gonna start sauteing it in a pan. And yes, we're finally trying to do it. We're gonna make some Italian bread. All it is 3 cups of flour, teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and lukewarm water of 2 cups of lukewarm water, and yeast. You let that sit in the water for about 10 minutes or so, waiting for it to foam and bubble. Means the yeast is alive. Then you slowly add this into this and mix it until it becomes a dough. So when you're mixing up the dough, this is what it finally looks like. Make sure you got plenty of flour on your hands, otherwise it just turns into a big sticky mess and you can't tell where the dough starts and your fingers end. So after this, right now it's all kneaded up, ready to go. Set it in the sunlight, put a towel over it, and let it rise.
We're making kale chips again, so I washed all the kale. See, I said washed, not washed. Brian.
Still said it.
So I washed all the kale. So we have green kale, and then in that beautiful bag right there, there's actually purple kale. Can you grab that from your bag? Mm-hmm. I didn't wash that one yet.
Did it again.
All right, look at that. We got purple kale. It's like a bouquet.
Still looks green.
Oh, oh. Don't smell it. Might not. Like, let's see. Let's try that. Put your nose up into it.
Don't.
Oh, look at that. I don't smell anything. Yeah, so we gotta wash that. Washing the green kale. And then we're cutting it up. So kale comes in a stemmy thing. So you're gonna. You wanna get it a little closer to this?
Babat technology.
Babat technology. Kale, knife, separate. Alright, so we're just gonna separate the kale so you have like these little chunks. Because we're making kale chips. So these like chip size kale. And then putting it on top of a paper towel, and then we're gonna take another paper towel because you want the kale to be like real dry, like bone dry if possible. So probably do this the day before, not the day of. Because once you put it in the oven to bake, if it's still a little moist, it's gonna come out soggy. So if you want like a crispier chip, try to get it as dry as possible. And then when we get to more, we'll show you more.
Also, one last thing I forgot. Our loaf of bread. It looks delicious.
We got steak from the store earlier. Not my first choice cut, but it's all they had. It's just a flat roll, not a roll yet because we didn't roll it, but a flat piece of steak. All right, so I've never done this before, so we're gonna have fun with it. So Brian, I brought the steak home and Brian put a rub on it. What kind of rub did you use?
Everglades rub.
An Everglades rub. It smells really good. And then we're going to. Should I put the cheese on first? It's not shredded cheese either. Alright, ready?
So what you're doing is you're layering
the steak
up
with the cheese, and I totally mutilated it. But check this out, this is so cool. I didn't know I did this because I'm not into cheese, but I like mozzarella cheese. But look, so we got a block of cheese, right? It shreds, like it just peels. Oh my goodness, there is so much satisfaction in that. Alright, and then we'll add some. Maybe I should have a bigger bowl. We need a bigger bowl. You ready?
You're going.
Check this out. Bigger bowl. Oh, there's broccoli rub. Is it alright? Ready?
No, there's not.
That's spinach.
What is that?
That's
Oh, it's
spinach. I wilted the spinach. And then the broccoli rabe is over here.
Alright. Alright, so is this hot?
No.
Let's mix. Oh, that, look how beautiful that is! It's like green and white and red. It's like Christmas in a frying pan thing.
Roasting pan?
What is it?
Roasting pan?
Yes, that too. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alright, ready? Alright, we got our veggies. We got our wilted spinach. Yeah, we should probably put that separate. Alright. Keep that separate. You go, baby. Alright, we got some more greens. Mix up those greens. Wash your hands before you touch the greens. Alright, so I guess maybe let's just like sprinkle it on top, right?
Mm-hmm. You don't want to overpack it.
Because you gotta roll it, rolling. Keep that train up rolling. Alright. And then, so does that look good?
Yeah, just roll it up.
Let's roll this baby up. Roll it. Wait, I'm gonna do another little thing of cheese.
For someone that doesn't like cheese, you're using a lot.
Oh, you know, I don't mind mozzarella cheese. It's that other funky monkey stuff.
What, Parmesan?
Yeah. Alright. So we're just gonna roll it, kind of like a cinnamon roll, or how you do when you're a kid and you're just playing with your food and you're having fun.
You're making a burrito? You're making a meat burrito.
Making a meat burrito.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Mom said it was called? Barosso or something like that.
Check that out.
All right.
Brajol.
Brajol, that's it.
That looks kind of fun.
Okay, so now the next step is we need to start baking them. After we get them all rolled up, we'll start baking them, or not baking them, but roasting them in the oven, and go from there. And this is how they look, all rolled up. Next step, bake them, roast them at 425. Then the last 10 minutes, turn up the temperature and broil. Look beautiful.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's cooked. Maybe a little bit on the medium side. I don't think it's quite rare bread. And Brian already ate half of it. This is what I got left. Ready? It smells so good. You can smell it from like over there. You wanna try?
Sure.
It's spicy.
I thought you
Here,
said
I
there
didn't
was
put
no
this in my
spicy.
mouth. Yours isn't. Here. Alright, watch the camera. This we gotta see. Eat it. I gave you the cheesy pot too. Ready? Good, right?
It's a little spicy.
No,
Alright.
don't worry, yours is plain.
That was so much flavor.
I don't know what it tastes like.
Good idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's another Sunday fun day.